Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Mangala video channel. It's Australia versus Fiji. The match will begin very soon. We'll be talking about the preview here. It took them 70 minutes to complete their task of achieving a 4-try bonus point, but it was nonetheless job done for Eddie Jones Australia against Georgia as they jumped back up to 7th in the IRB World Rankings to become Pool C's highest ranked nation. It took them 70 minutes to complete their task of achieving a 4-try bonus point, but it was nonetheless job done for Eddie Jones Australia against Georgia as they jumped back up to the 7th in the IRB World Rankings to become Pool C's highest ranked nation. They deposed upcoming opponents Fiji from that position but were fortunate to have done so. With one pivotal Fijian error standing between them and their first win over the Wales in 16 years. Nonetheless, Fiji's stellar efforts against both Wales and against England in one of their warm-up games has left this clash wide open and forced Eddie Jones to reduce his rotations ahead of next weekend's fixture against Wales. The Wallabies certainly cannot take this match easily, particularly with Fiji having been ranked higher than them at the start of the tournament and the Wallabies being a much worse side than the one that came from behind to win the corresponding fixture 39-21 in 2019. The Australians suffered 2 injury scares during this week that saw starting prop Tanila Pupu ruled out for potentially the entire group stage, whilst Will Skelton picked up a potential injury during their final training run on Friday and was unlikely to take place as of early Friday afternoon local time. Pupu's absence saw the recall of former captain James Slipper as he becomes the third Wallaby to play at 4 World Cups. Whilst Richie Arnold was to be dropped but instead stays in place of Skelton, scrum half Nick White comes in for Tate McDermott who picked up a head injury last week and is the only change made to the 7 backs. The Fijians have covered the main pre-match spread in 4 of their 6 games. One second. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and thank you so much for watching us. So where was I? The otherwise on most stat counts James Slipper becomes the third Wallaby, whilst Richie Arnold was to be dropped but instead stays in place of Skelton's. Scrum half Nick White comes in for Tate McDermott who picked up a head injury last week and is the only change made to the 7 backs. The Fijians have covered the main pre-match spread in 4 of their 6 games this year, averaging a healthy 35.4 points per game. That includes a Pacific Nations Cup title, and they should have done so far a 5th time last week were it not for Semi Radradra fumbling what appeared a certain try beyond 80 minutes. They otherwise on most of the stat counts against the Wales, including territory and Fiji totally played very well. It's Australia here 22-15. We'll be talking about the full match statistics. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and thank you so much for joining. Points, most points, Simon Kurubu 14 points, Lemani Botia 14 tackles, Elijah Drosses 65 meters, Lemani Botia 3 offloads. Player of the match, Joshua Tuisova. If you are talking about the position, then it was 49%, 51%. Attack 384 attacks from Australia, 396 attacks from Fiji. (100) passes from Australia, 110 from Fiji, 96 runs, 96, 87 carries over gain line, 57, 49. Defenders beaten 20, 23, offloads 7, 6, molds on 6, 3, racks on 56, 52, kicks from hand 29, 24 meters from kicks 936, 911, kicks regathered 0, kicks in touch 711, kicks charged down nil. Total kicks 29 from Australia, 24 from Fiji. Set pieces 20 from Australia, 24 from Fiji. Line out steals 4 from Australia, nil from Fiji. Discipline penalties conceded 18 from Australia, 7 from Fiji. Red cards none, yellow cards none. Defense tackles 87 from Australia, 120 from Fiji. Tackles missed 23 from Australia, 20 from Fiji. Tackle success 66% from Australia, 78% from Fiji. Turnovers on 4 from Australia, 11 from Fiji. Turnovers on own half 3 each. Turnovers on opposition half 10 from Australia, 8 from Fiji. So this was the full match statistics, and please make sure to subscribe to the channel and thank you so much for joining our Sports Mongo live.